As always, thank you to the members of my Discord. Subscribe to the main channel. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. This is massive. This is by far the best thing that has ever happened in 2025 so far. So if you haven't checked Dekken's Discord recently, basically his description says, gonna be leaving the internet soon. I'm sick of this humanity. It means Dekken is actually quitting, like deadass. We don't know when he leaves. High chance he leaves by the end of the year. Meanwhile, for Megan, yep, it's confirmed. She is also surrendering as well. The two Einsteins responsible for how the Go Anime community is. Dekken, responsible for how the Go Anime community became toxic. Responsible for 90% of the controversy last year. Responsible for our war with the HXR. Responsible for the beef with the AEIS and KR. Responsible for pretty much anything at this point. As for Megan, responsible for the toxic fan bases within the community. Responsible for how modern day Go animators lack accountability whatsoever. Responsible for the amount of suicide baiters we've been getting recently.
You've done a hell of a lousy job. I'm sorry, you're fired. Get out of here. Right?
Fuck your libtard politics, Dekken, and fuck your fan base, Megan. Get yourselves together and get your mental illnesses out of the community and internet completely. See ya, Dekken, and good riddance to you, Megan. You both will not be missed whatsoever. You both are pretty much the reason why the Go Anime community is dead. You both are pretty much the reason why the Go Anime community is pretty much meaningless to the general public. Young, old, doesn't matter which age, barely gives a fuck about this community nowadays. So this screenshot was sent by one of my homies online. Basically, it says on Dekken's description, going to be leaving the internet. I'm sick of this humanity. It pretty much means Dekken has completely given up on this entire war and pretty much the internet completely. Now, once again, we don't know when Dekken leaves. High chance Dekken leaves the Go Anime community and the internet by the end of the year. This all sounds like a good step in the right direction for 2026. I mean, come on, the last thing you need is this fucking dumbass ruining everything again. We don't need no libtard in the Go Anime community. And we most certainly need no libtard trying to play vigilante 24/7 but fails miserably at. The actual Go Anime community died after 2019, 2020, or even 2021, and that's just a fact. I'm putting this shit to rest when I drop the sequel to my Dekken and Megan video and the finale video before closing off the fanbase saga. I don't know the future plans for Solar Exposes. Either just go on hiatus on the channel again or just leave it to die again, considering I've already defeated like all of my enemies so far. So you just have to stay tuned for that. Anyways, bye-bye Dekken, bye-bye Megan. You both will not be missed.